Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Scorpio, Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed. Here we work with energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today, I'm going to do something a little different. It came to me right after meditation that it would be fun. To go around the medicine wheel for each of the sun signs and get into your animal totem according to this guide by Kenneth Meadows, revealing hidden teachings of the Native American medicine wheel. And what's really interesting is that around the medicine wheel, the timelines that they break things down, it matches up with the zodiacal breakdown of the time frames for the sun sign seasons. So I will tell you that I personally resonate with my sun, my moon, and my rising totems. I totally see how they connect to the different aspects of me. And so you may want to check out all of them, but this is the snake for you guys. Not surprising, right, that you would get the snake. The snake is that ability to shed and transform and to reconfigure, and that is very Scorpio energy. So I had to search through. I have many decks. I have like 175 decks of Oracle, and I couldn't find one deck that had like all of the different animals. So variety of different pictures if you check out any of these that come from different decks. But this one says here about the snake, its ability to glide into the darkness through crevices in the rocks connects it to the under or the other world and the realm of death. It is the totem animal of the earth goddess and also the sky father, sun god, and represents our ability to die and be reborn. This energy enables us to be born on earth is sexual energy, but this also necessitates our death. Befriending the snake power will enable you to journey through life gracefully and magically, shedding your old life easily when the time comes, whether that old life be of the physical body or of a stage in this present incarnation. So like as you move from one relationship or job or living space or whatever it is that's going on. So I'm going to do the 9-card spread to get you some messages from the snake. So let's do this. Okay, so I'm actually not going to clarify. Wow, I think I need different lighting. Let's see here. Might need to turn on the big light. Hold on. Maybe that'll work. Okay, so I am going to not clarify, because when I work with animals, and I do a lot, I have a lot of spirit guide animals that I work with, or I go for a walk in nature. If there's ever anything I need to know, it's usually a very simple, straightforward message. So I do have a final message from your animal guide that we will pull at the end of the 9-card spread, but I kind of wanted to see what it was that the animals wanted to speak to you. What does the snake want Scorpios to know at this time? Now at this time, I'm not going to timestamp this because I feel like whenever you watch this particular reading will be the right time for you. So the overall energy, you have strut your stuff. Strut your stuff is the overall energy. So if you've never been here before, I'll walk you through, but I'm going to actually turn these all over so I can get a good look at the overall picture. So because we're really just consulting the snake and using these different cards. Wow, this is super nice. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions. This is the key to the situation. The key to the situation is stretch your neck out. And the key is in the heart space. And so you are definitely being encouraged to take to be a little uncomfortable, to stretch, to grow, to try to do something that is outside of the box for you. Remember, it's strut your stuff. So you're going to want to go ahead and move yourself into a space where you are pushing yourself just a little just a little to see what you can do next. So stretch your neck out. Put your neck out there in the heart space. Okay, this is in the heart space. So this is about, there's something maybe there's really that you really want. Well, fluff yourself up and make that phone call. If there's someone you're interested in, maybe it's time to let them know. In the recent past, in the area of where you were trying to gather more information, it says find your identity. So that soul searching of who am I and what is it that I really want and what am I going for, and that is a beautiful thing to do. So it looks like you're having some kind of a love reading, although I don't see any coupling up here. So it is about maybe who you are in a workspace. How do I fit in here? How do I fit in with my family? How do I fit in at the school? What am I trying to do? Then we have see the beauty all around you is the transformation, in the area of transformation, but it's a swan. And the swan, when I see see the beauty all around you, but it's a swan, the story of the ugly duckling really comes to my mind. And I think that, maybe it's about you seeing the beauty in who you are, recognizing you have a lot to offer, and get out there and strut your stuff. And when you can do that for yourself, when you can recognize how amazing you are and step out of your comfort zone a little, then that's when the good things will start to happen, when you'll shed the skin of the old and become the new. In the near future, what I really love is that you have, it says moonlight, but to me, that is intuition. And so instead of thinking your way through the problem, getting into that magical, Scorpio, you have such amazing intuition, right? You can read a room faster than anybody I know. Scorpios can walk into a situation, take a look around, and be able to identify where... Okay, seriously, this is what I think a Scorpio could do. I think a Scorpio could walk into a cafe, like a little roadside diner, and they could walk in and they could take a look around. What was it? Kind of like, what is that movie with Matt Damon? Where he was the spy, but he couldn't remember being a spy. And he said, how come I can walk into this room and I can look around and I can tell you who has a gun in their car and who is a bad guy and who could do this and who's capable of that and who do I need to take out first? It's like you can read a room like that. That's a Scorpio. Like your intuition is so on and you're so hyper aware. And so using your superpower of your intuition, instead of trying to think your way through this situation, feel your way through it. Feel your way through it and strut your stuff. In the recent past, there's been an issue around, I want to say, this is the house of anxiety, and it's the mouse house. Anxiety, things nibbling away. And what is making you feel out of balance? Because this moose is about balance. But I want you to see that on his antlers, which by the way is like having an antenna to pull in your intuition, right? There are two little bluebirds of happiness. And so it's about the messages from Spirit about how to bring happiness into your life. How do you bring in this bluebird of happiness into your life? And so you have stretch your neck out, right? And then get busy. And the bees are out there and they're pulling in the sweet stuff. They're going for the sweet stuff in life, right? They're out there collecting, they're working hard, and then they come back and they make honey, right? Their life, they produce the sweetness. And so getting busy, taking a risk, going for it is going to get you there. In the recent past, you have been struggling with a sense of independence. Now, either you haven't been feeling like you've had the right to strut your stuff and that someone's been blocking your independence, or you have been dealing with a codependent situation in which one or the other of you have been over reliant on the other, and there's been an over sense of responsibility by one party or the other, and there's a need to take responsibility for yourself, right? What is interesting is we move from the cat energy into the lion energy for the next thing, and it says be strong. Be strong, be courageous, be brave. Stick your neck out there and go for what you want. Don't let... this also feels like an over-controlling boss situation here. Like, stand up for what you want, do what you want, take a risk. The outcome is Take a chance. The outcome says take a chance. I didn't even know that's what it says. Yes, stretch your neck out there. Take a chance. Go strut your stuff. If there is a job you want, if there's some kind of a transition, a major transition you are trying to make in your life, you are being so encouraged right now to go and do that. That is amazing. Get busy. Do what is important to your heart. Follow your intuition. Have the courage to strut your stuff. This is beautiful. Okay, let's get you, this is from the Sacred Earth Oracle, and I just wanted to get like a final message, and you have revision. Oh man, this is amazing. Okay, revision. How can you transform, change your life? How do you want to revision it? It's almost like a perspective change. It's like envisioning, but it's more than that. It's like, what can I do to change, to create in my life what it is that I really want? How can I transform my life? Wow, that is so cool. All right. All right, Scorpio, that is amazing. I'm so excited about these readings. All right, you guys have a great week. Be sure to check out, I put out the Monday on Monday. Put out on Monday the weekly moon astrology. If you haven't checked yours out yet, you might want to do